have it behind a makeshift offensive line against a good defense. Cowboys will start with a football, and they'll start at their 20.
So a lot of pressure on him coming into this season, but he has answered the bell.
Romo's going to start with a throw, and he hits his tight end Jason Witten.
Three teams they played, Joe, have rushed for over 180 yards against them.
Third down and a couple, and that's Witherspoon making a play, and a gain of only. Can the Rams protect Bulger? There's Holt with a catch, working on Henry.
Having to use a timeout for that reason.
From the Dallas 49, here's Leonard, and he goes nowhere. Aiken Adele was in.
May prove costly. There's no question they're going to have to throw the ball and get it down the field to move the ball today.
Bulger, time running out, down he goes in the arms of DeMarcus Ware. Minor and McMichael in the backfield at the start of the play. Bulger throws.
Coordinator is moving him around, and he knows if he gets single coverage, most of the time the ball's coming in his direction.
He gets single coverage here, working on Bartell, and he's got a first down. Will come back after this game. He's been suspended for the first 4. And Ty Hill maybe next week. A blitz from the Rams. Chavis gets home. Terrell Owens and Lenny Walls lined up across from each other on third down and 16. Romo looking for somewhere high and through the hands of Terrell Owens. At left, Pace is injured for the rest of the year, and Alex Barron is at left tackle. That's Leonard hitting.
There was on that last play.
Second down and 2. A throw from Bulger, sideline. Holt, he dropped the football. That's a live ball, and Holt has a first down. I
think Torrey Holt's spectacular.
Leonard gets a quick snap count, makes a little move in the hole, and carries a couple of tackles in their 2 possessions. Second and 2. Bulger to McMichael, the tight end. Nifty little play, and McMichael to the delayed handoff to Minor. He gets nothing.
Floyd personnel as good as anybody in the league right now.
Good break by Leonard off the snap. Protection for Romo, and a nice catch by Terrell Owens. Wrestled out of bounds.
Celebrated that one the same way he celebrated the very first one he ever threw.
Third down and 3, and that's Owens. A juggle, a roll.
Look it up. They run a crossing route, and it looked like it hit the ground. Initially, I thought that he got his hands underneath it and was able to make the catch. But right here, it hits the ground.
And the receiver did not have control of the ball, and it hit the ground. The pass is incomplete. St. Louis will not be charged.
Play action, pressure. Ratliff doesn't get there, and Bulger's going to air it out for Holt, and Henry broke it up. Bulger with time fires high for Torrey Holt.
I mean, when you get off to a slow start, it's hard to overcome. When you get off to a great start, it forces some room on the back end.
The Barber just does not go down.
Have decreased. I don't think that's coincidental.
Second and 3. They give to Barber again. And Marion Barber has an upper. Still no score in Dallas. Over the middle, Creighton. Brought down by. Could be the final play of this first quarter. Romo going to air it out. Downfield, it's picked off. Intercepted by Otagwe. And the safety making a move into the open field, and in essence was brought down by his teammate. Bartell knocked him down. The intercept. Third and 23. Quick throw, Bruce. Isaac Bruce making a move and dragged down possessions in the red zone for St. Louis. Only 2 touchdowns this season. And they hand off to Leonard. Brian Leonard gets to the 10. Owens in at fullback. He blocks for Leonard, and Adele makes the play. No gain. A blitz from Dallas. Bulger throws, and out of the back of the end zone. Hamlin to 28-yard try by Wilkins, who blocks it. Pushed it wide right. He missed 2 last week. Julius Jones gets it on 2nd and 10.
You know, here midway through the second quarter.
Third down and 4. Out out of the shotgun. Romo fires, and the pass bobbled, caught. What an effort by Terrell Owens.
Concentration on his part. He's got control there, and looks like he got the right.
Romo trying to make something happen. He finds Witten, his tight end. He's in 15 or more yards, and 13 now of his catches have been for first downs. Romo. A steamy day down on that field. In and out of the sunlight are the Cowboys on offense. Julius Jones with a catch. Play action to Julius Jones. Romo looking for somewhere to go with it. Throws, completes, Creighton. First and goal. First and goal. Julius Jones, touchdown, Dallas.
Right down and gets a touchdown.
7-0 Cowboys in the NFC East. Bulger throws, hold wide open, makes the catch. Quick setup and throw to Bennett, and there's not an 8. A blitz, a completion of McMichael, and a tackle to save a first down. Henry was off to a great start and is off to a great start at corner. And Hamlin's played well at safety. Penalty flag on the punt, and a good punt by Donnie Jones.
Prior to the kick, holding number 45, offense. 10-yard penalty, will re-kick.
Romo with time, fires, completes. That's Witten. One. Handoff to Barber. In the hole, good play made. Timeout left, and over 2 minutes to play. McBriar hits a line drive punt. Dante Hall from the 15-yard line. Makes a move, gets a couple of blocks. Still on his feet. McBriar in his way. Dante Hall on the loose to the end zone. There are no flags. Touchdown. Now Wilkins for the extra point, and it's 7-7.
They really excel.
Out of the shotgun, Romo fires to Witten, makes the catch. 3. Out of the shotgun, Romo fires, hits Sam Hurd, and Sam Hurd is wrestled down.
It's only rush 4, which is what they're doing here. They can't get to Romo.
All day again for Romo, hits Barber. Witherspoon can't bring him down. Bartell. They bring only 4 again. Barber out of the backfield. The snap over the head of Romo, and now it's a foot race. Romo can't get on top of it. Finally does. Will try and make something happen. Tony Romo doing his thing. First down, Dallas. Unbelievable.
Andre Gerard, the center, just snaps it clean over Tony Romo's head. And, you know, initially, Romo can't even pick it up clean. You got 2 defenders there trying to go for the ball as opposed to Romo.
This is a 30-second timeout.
And Romo with the awareness of knowing where he's got to go to get to the first down. You don't think they'll be showing this clip for years to come, do you?
The legend just grew.
I mean, how embarrassed right now are the St. Louis Rams?
It was a 4-yard run taking the scenic route. And Terrell Owens is saying that's our guy. I really think that had as much to do with Grossman getting benched after last week as anything. I think they looked at Romo, the Bears, and they said
film. And so there's a lot of comparisons between the two. Even Favre himself says that they're valid.
Extra men on the rush for St. Louis. Wide open is Creighton. Patrick Creighton making the moves. 19. First down, Dallas. 34 seconds, still all 3 of their timeouts. Romo steps up, hits Witten. And the big tight end steps out of bounds. Romo fires. What a play. Chavis. Just get the play away. Romo steps up. Gonna run, and why not? Touchdown. Something really interesting that you always knew what the Rams were, what kind of an offense they were.
They were about. They just haven't been able to really identify that, and I think it's because they've been so beat up front.
Underneath, it's Leonard out of the backfield, and what a player today is throwing the football. Dallas moving everybody around defensively. Bring a blitz, and Bulger goes down. In the arms of Greg Ellis, his first game of the year. In place of Mark Colombo. Leonard comes off the edge. The pass is complete to Creighton. Creighton down the sideline. Patrick Creighton will cruise in for the score. Down by 14, handoff is to Leonard, gets to the edge. One of the better runs of the day. Down to 3. Handoff to Leonard, and Brian Leonard.
By doing some of the things we just saw DeMarcus Ware do.
3rd down and 10, Cowboys are coming. Lofted for Dante Hall, and little Dante Hall makes a catch. Up to grab it, and both feet inbounds.
Dante Hall does a good job of keeping his feet down. Jock Reeves, he could have very easily have been called for pass interference. He never even gets turned around to try to make a play on the ball.
That is...
After reviewing the play, the receiver is going to the ground and does not maintain control of the ball. The call on the field is confirmed. It is an incomplete pass.
You know, we've continually seen his workload get decreased.
2nd down and 9, Romo with all day. Great pocket around him. Hits his tight end Fasano.
But we've already seen what happens then when they've been in one-on-one coverage.
Julius Jones was in the backfield. Creighton is hit in stride. His 2nd of the day. What a throw. And the question now just seems to be, how big is this? Bulger gets hit, throws to McMichael, and the big tight end is rumbling. By the time Newman, handoff is to Leonard. Nifty couple of moves, stays on his feet. Brian,
I guess in time will tell as to why he didn't play, but
here's Bennett. Bulger flushed out, throws back across the field for Minor, and Travis Minor sets up 1st and goal. First and goal. Bulger sacked. Pressure off the edge. Pass is easily picked off. Intercepted by Ken Hamlin, and he'll never have an easier one. And again, you can't tell me that
none of those things have happened in 07.
Romo fires. Creighton, why not? His career day continues. Dragged down by...
Well, and the one thing that we know with Jason Garrett as the offensive coordinator, they're not going to let up. I mean, here they are with it. They will continue to be aggressive and play their ball.
Barber. Nobody can bring him down. Poor tackling by the Rams, and Marion Barber down to the 33. Better and better and better within this game. As an offensive group, toss to Barber. Plenty of room to run down inside the 20.
And they come out by the 2nd half, and they got a pretty good beat on how they're going to attack them.
Roll out by Romo. Throws wide open. Witten, who dances in for the touchdown. It's all Dallas.
Competitive. That's not an easy thing to do.
Quick thrust. And oh, by the
they're getting acclimated to this new system of Wade Phillips.
Throw out to Torrey Holt here in Dallas. Alex Barron, the left tackle, for the rest of the day. But the initial x-rays were negative. 3rd down and 8. Farrat, DeMarcus Ware, and Farrat just gets rid of it.
Their team in the NFC, not just the NFC East.
Handoff is to Julius Jones. He gets in on the fun, brought down by Chiller.
Television.
Letting the play clock drain down to 1, completing a pass, and guess who's on the other? Started his career 4-1 as a starter, 2-4 down the stretch. It didn't end well. But that missed dominantly because of what he does returning kicks. I mean, that is a big weapon for Chicago, to say the least. And if you have an issue, just email Kurt. He's very prompt with his responses.
This guy's not doing this, but it really does all start up front.
The throw, a beauty from Farrat to Torrey.
I just, Tony Romo is, I don't think it's out there. And then you combine a little talent with it, you can really play great, and he certainly has.
He's got it all. That's out of the reach of Holt.
This football team. I know Bill Parcells has gotten a lot of credit for the job that he has done in terms of putting this roster together, but without Jerry Jones being willing to spend the money, none of those players would be here.
Penalty flag on a delayed handoff to Tyson.
Not even Brett Favre.
Here's Thompson making a move on the edge, and Tyson Thompson tripped up in midfield, the middle of Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. Handoff is to Tyson Thompson,
coach next year.
He's done another brilliant job here today. A 500-yard offensive day. Tony Romo, his legend grows. Did it